What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we completely locked up Jafar and completed Agrabah. At least for now. In this episode, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna head towards the Sunlight Storm and make our way towards Pride Rock. So, while we're going through this thing, I have something I want to bring up about Agrabah. We will be coming back to it in the future, but Agrabah seemed very short. I still don't get why I can't bring a teeny. It's because I have too many guns. Excuse me. If that's so, I'd like to make a motion to the court that you cannot have too many guns, and therefore I do not have too many guns. Anyway, well, I'm a Star Destroyer, so of course I can't have too many guns. So anyway, back to this thing about Agrabah. We will be coming back to it. I'm not gonna meta level.
Bring it on.
I'm not gonna like pretend, oh my god, we're finished with the game. I've beaten this game before, so I know we're gonna be coming back to Agrabah. And so if you're looking for a blind playthrough, I'm sorry, you came to the wrong place. I may act like I'm not know where to go for comedic effect, but the truth is I do know what to do. I just, it's for the sake of explaining it, and for somebody who may not have played the game or beaten it, Agrabah's first half gets a little bit, in my opinion, gets a little bit of the shaft. I mean, you are literally most of the worlds, as you guys know, have taken at least 3 episodes to complete. Agrabah took 2, and not even a full 2. I shortened one of the episodes. So I find it weird, because all of the other episodes, it's like a plot convinces it. And apparently not remembering any of it. By the way, real quick thing about the claw guys. If they hook onto you, just spin. You'll get rid of them. Anyway, you usually fight something big. Something plot related. In something heartless, but also not, the dark thorn had to do with Belle's castle. Oh shoot, I forget. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. It's a huge thing of enemies only to get wiped away by Mr. I'm gonna put you through bullet hell here. Unluckily for me! Yeah. I'm gonna try again. That wasn't fair. I needed to dodge more. Rares! We've encountered, uncommons, but, the red guys. I don't think we've encountered a rare guy. Anyway, yeah, you usually fight something, that's been built up, at least in some respect. The Dark Throne The Dark Thorn was kind of like, yes, Belle's scream. You know, you don't quite know what she's screaming about until you get into the room and you see the Dark Thorn, or whatever it's called. Prison Keeper or Halloween Town. You have two frickin' boss fights. You have Oogie and the Prison Keeper. So it's just the more like compared to the other worlds, Agrabah seems to get the shaft. And well, I mean, the only world I could think of that actually like gets the shaft more than Agrabah, it's poor Atlantica. It didn't deserve to get turned into QuickTime events. I'll be honest, it didn't. And you know, it's just for me, like, it's so weird because I don't want to spoil. That's the thing, I don't want to spoil. I'll tell you that we do go back to Atlantica, or well, yeah, we're going back to Atlantica. But I will tell you that we do go back to worlds. So don't think that because we're on unlocking the last regular world that this is over. It's far from it. But like, you know, we're barely at the halfway point from what I remember. And not to mention, I have to go through all of the, what's it called? Oh. So, this guy, I think, is new in that, like, we literally have never, I don't think we have ever actually seen you before. So, just, dodge his drills, like I should have done. This is stupid!
Oh no! You're surrounded!
Yep, and it's like, boss fight, bitch! Excuse my language. And he puts me through bullet time hell! I do not appreciate this. Just destroy. Oh. I don't get why I didn't make it through before, but okay. I think if you actually kill him, there's like a reward, you know. Yes, we've unlocked a couple more new gummies. We got the Ultimate G. I remember that being a very good gummy piece. Anyway, with that done, we've opened up our way to the last world. So, without further ado, let's land in the Pride Lands. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the Pride Lands.
Hey, check us out.
Yeah!
This place is kind of creepy, though.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us. Just passing through. We won't be any trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be silly. We'd love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Going somewhere? Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over. Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
So, welcome to the Pride Lands, and welcome to Sora's most radically different... I forgot we haven't gotten a new key. I'm so used to world after world after world, new key, new key, new key, that not getting one is kind of weird for me. Anyway, so...
Okay.
instead of chests, we now have gourds. So open the big gourd to get a map of the savannah. Open this small one to get a dark gem. This small one over here. That's a mithril stone. So, Sora controls... even though he says he's radically different, he's not in movement. He's still very, like... he still moves very much like Sora. Except for... I guess those magical clothes transformed you. Except for, I'm trying to think about how to say this.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes?
What do we do?
Stay back!
All the heartless. I'm sorry. I think these things are called bow knights. Anyway, Sora controls a... oh, thank God. Sora controls a radically different in the fact that he's a lot more floaty in combat now. That, and I think he's taken a defensive hit. Because, I'm taking a lot more damage than I did before. But, in exchange for that, we've now got access to like, we are a lot faster. So, that was quick. Almost died, but it was quick.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Star?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora?
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Uh-oh, there it goes again.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Oh, that was fairly simple. Anyway, before we head off to Pride Rock, I do want to do some exploring, get better foot under us. My attempt at a pun. Anyway, open up this right here for us AP boost. Even though we're small, we still have our... Heck, we even have a shorter jump. They could literally hide something out of normal jump range and we wouldn't be able to reach it. Also, a lot of our old, cyclone, those kind of things, I do not know if they work. Oh! Knock... It seems to have a name. It's like knockbackers or something. Anyway, open this one real quick for a frost gem. And we get to the main problem I have with the Pride Lands. The gorge, there are a couple different areas here, and the elephant grave, right now we're in the elephant graveyard, as if you couldn't tell from the giant elephant bones behind me. Which is always hard scenes for me to watch, because I love elephants. They are my favorite creature that is alive in this world today. And to see just piles upon piles of their bones, it hurts. It really, physically, I really don't like this. But, let me see. Yeah. So, boxer bats, I think they're called. I'm really not sure. But, yeah, if we keep going right near the exit, there's bright stone. And if we exit, we enter the Pride Lands. Now, the Pride Lands have the exact opposite problem of the elephant graveyard. It's a vast open expanse. So, as you might tell, dang it. So these guys, I like to call them bony broncos, because they're so fun to ride. After you are able to perform the rodeo action on them, they will lose their head, but their tail becomes a lot more damaging, I think, if I remember correctly. So, after you take out the head, be sure to...
That's him.
What? What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king, and he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
So, I guess we can't be king. That was sad, because I just couldn't wait to be king. I had to. No! Stop clicking away from the video! I had to do it! Anyway, open up this chest for a Serenity Gem. Aha! Oh, I can feel the dislikes! Mithril Stone. Anyway. So, yeah, we can't be king, but maybe we could help in some other way. Oh! Crud! I think I just realized how to get that piece. Floaty Sora? Voice crack? Anyway, Floaty Sora? Oh, wait! Dang it! Nope. So, let's make our way out. Yep.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a three-course meal.
Look at that. Here comes Scar, the king.
And Pete.
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Oh,
Run! Follow me!
I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. Aw, it's not your fault. Sora wouldn't have been a good king. Hey, I had a right to give it a try. So you did want to be king. Well, you know. Nah, isn't there anybody else who could be king? There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. If only Simba were here. Simba? But Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not long ago. You mean... Simba's alive? Where is he? That... I don't know. Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it. Please, tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get away from Scar. We'll go through Wildebeest Valley. He won't follow us there. As much as I would love to follow Nala's plan, I'm gonna have to cut this short. Well, I say cut short, but this is the usual time I end the video. So, if you guys liked the video, I hope you did. Start recording in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the end card. Still no royalty-free music. And since I'm off Pinnacle now, I don't think I'll be finding anything. I'll try to find something to fit in here later, but for right now, my raspy voice, is it raspy? I don't know. It's definitely not angelic. Voice will have to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave, like I've said multiple times, the socials and all that. But I hope you enjoyed. This was hopefully, I'm really liking Premiere, and I hope that the little editing tricks that I've done in this episode were impressive for somebody who's his first time using Premiere ever. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.